Well, great morning. Let's go ahead and do an open read and just see what the Tarot has to say today. I've shuffled the cards, so we're just going to go ahead and pull my 18 cards. And then we'll go ahead and look at them together and see if we can figure out what it's pointing to today. So we went out. I have my coffee in hand. Puppies got their bone, so they're happy. We went on a little drive. And today Ronald has flown in so he can get the road trek ready to roll tomorrow. She's coming in to pick up the road trek. I hope she has as much fun in it as I did. And getting the Camry ready for sale. Yes, I'm selling my hybrid Camry, and somebody's going to get a great deal on that because it's never been in this shop. All it's needed is regular oil changes. That's it since 2012. It's got everything. It's loaded. That car is loaded. Okay. So let's see what we have today. Underneath of it all, the truth is raining down. Okay. Heavy truth is raining down. So let's see the readings about, again, the fight for truth going forward. Heavy fight for truth to bring some balance and temperance. And we are all in agreement about this. Okay. So the energy coming into it today is, the nightmare scenario. I just keep seeing that, and it's the Trumpenstein dark drama that they're doing, the dark government that he's trying to do, and all the concern that's raining down with people. But the wheel is turning when it comes to the actions being taken. An agreement about the actions. A tempering wheel is taking place and rapid fight for truth. So what's going on today? It's about strength. When it comes to what's going on with Trumpenstein and Musk and all of this, and what is being built, what's being constructed. The challenge is moving forward. The actions with democracy, to repress them, to take them back, take some of their stuff out of commission. The potential outcome is the takeaway. Okay. What are all the stuff being held on to? The theft, the things he's been trying to get away with when it comes to the past. And, the courts, okay? The judges that don't play. And extra information is it's a tower moment. We are in the battle weary, but we will not give up, and the struggle is ongoing, okay? So if we look at the foundation, agreement when it comes to the actions being done, what's being built to repress in the courts, and the fight that's going on with this. Okay, the center, we look at this, and this is about tempering, bringing some balance. The wheel is turning when it comes to Trumpenstein versus democracy in the past. And again, the battle continues with that. Above it, we have the fight going forward for truth because of the concern of the strength of the actions and the theft, which is a tower moment. Okay, brought all this in because this guy stole the election. And now, yeah, underneath of it all, the truth is raining down. Okay? So then if we break this down, we have that fight for truth when it comes to the theft and the courts and the agreements, what's going on. At the center of it, we have Trumpenstein and Musk and these ones of that ilk. A great concern with what's being repressed. The actions that are ongoing, there will be a fight. There will be other actions coming against it. The wheel is turning when it comes to democracy and strength of what's being built. When it comes to the wheel turning, we are wanting to temper and bring balance to the things that Trump is doing. Okay, the fight is to build something better, an agreement of the strength we have to have going forward, and looking at more ongoing actions when it comes to the nightmare scenario. When it comes to democracy, we're looking at the past actions of Trumpenstein and Musk, etc. Strengthening more in the courts are going to come with that. Building things better for democracy when it comes to the theft. They will be making some changes there, and more actions to repress some of the things that they're doing to harm democracy. Okay. Now, Trump is going to try to repress more of democracy, but there will be the fight to maintain it going on as well. So that's the conflict. One wants to get rid of democracy, and we want to sustain it. So let's go ahead and ruffle shuffle these again and get the rest, the clarification of it. I'm just going to call it the clarification that this really sometimes brings it into light. There it is, the card of light. So what is the light being shed on this now? What's being hidden, the light is shed on what's hidden, and let's see what that is. The agreement, okay? Light is being shed on agreements that may not be voiced when it comes to restrictions, okay? So hidden agreements when it comes to restrictions. Now, I just saw that a Republican paper, very conservative, is now calling for Article 25. They're starting to talk about it, impeaching him, Article 25, because he's out of control. But let's see what we have here. When it comes to the hidden agreements by people, light being shed, we want to get to a better place. We want to navigate through here. When it comes to the White House restricting, they want to navigate through, get to a better place when it comes to the White House, restricting them. They're talking about messages, about actions, okay? Actions on how to go forward, how to deal with the White House. Above it, because of the health of America, what's being birthed, the choices being made in life, and above it all, a message about truth, message about actions, message about truth, a lot of concern with what he's doing. So we have the choices being made. They're thinking of the next way to go forward to open this up. There will be new action when it comes to the White House and restrictions. We are looking for relief. Okay, they're looking for a higher element of relief and a victory, wanting to take an action to what? Get him to walk away, take him out. So today's thing is looking like behind the scenes, there are Republicans, conservatives that are now talking about perhaps Article 25, okay, impeachment, etc. It's starting, okay? It's starting to get him to walk away because of the choices he's making from the White House of restrictions, We want a new action for a victory. Again, navigating through what he's trying to birth here. There is an underlying hidden agreement by people that we need to somehow some relief, and we need to open this up in order to go forward. So like I said the other day, his cadre is shrinking. More and more people are up and leaving. And the more the courts come against him, the more he resists, and the more absolutely quadrupling down that he's being, and having his, his blonde-haired flying monkeys out there, Bondi and then the other one. Why are all these women he have blondes out there? Haba and, it just... They're all like, I think they bleached their hair and bleached their brains. They're just horrid. But anyway, behind the scenes, there are more and more Republicans beginning to see the light of day. If they hang with this administration, when the midterms comes, they're gone, okay? They're gone. And so behind the scenes, it looks like they're finally starting to say, we need to get rid of this guy. If we have any chance of staying in government, we need to get rid of him. So on that note, I'll leave that here. It's just beginning, just the start of this, and we'll see you online. Like I said, he's not going to be there long. He will not be there 4 years. He will not be there 2 years. And if the reading is right that I did, he should be maybe by October, one way or another, should be hopefully out of there. Okay, now don't forget everything is in flux, but that is the reading that I had gotten. So we'll see you online. Thanks for tuning in.